Hello, everyone, and welcome back to some more of the FFR Rando Marathon Winter 2024 edition, where we are raising money for the Burn Children's Fund, a fantastic charity out of South Carolina that helps ease the recovery process for pediatric burn patients and their families. Some of the amazing things that we are raising money for this weekend is some of the medical help and stuff that they give some of the patients. But one of the biggest things we are raising money for this weekend is their summer camp. Camp Can Do, it is a summer camp that is provided free of charge to any adolescent patient that has been treated in South Carolina. They provide a camp that is a safe place for these kids because a lot of them who do have medical needs can attend normal camp. So the camp is staffed with medical staff and counselors and firefighters throughout the state. As a good context of kind of how much money we've raised so far, the $5,200 we have raised has raised enough money to send 10 kids to summer camp, which is amazing. With that said, I have no shame in saying we would like more of your money to send more kids to camp. So, exclamation donate in the chat, and we'll gladly take some of that if you'd like to give it. We also have some donations or incentives you can put your donations to coming up for the upcoming races. We have two more races after this. We have Final Fantasy VI Worlds Collide, and we have Hollow Knight. Both are set up to be amazing runs. So keep an eye out for those. Donate if you can. We appreciate it. It's a charity that is near and dear to all of us. This is our third year working with them. So we are super, super just over the moon, excited and happy for all the money you guys have raised today. And with that, I'm going to kick it off to the fine folks at the Metroid Prime to Echoes Randomizer who are here with us now. So please take it away.
Reggie.
Hello,
everyone. Welcome
I
to
think me and Reggie were
the
both waiting for the other to
Yeah.
say something.
yeah. Welcome to the
I was gonna
Metroid Prime.
jump in. But I don't know nothing about the game, so it had gotten real ugly real quick. So I'm glad y'all
Yeah.
decided to do it.
Hi everybody. Welcome to Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Randomizer, a segment of Final Fantasy Randomizer Marathon. I am Uncle Reggie. I am joined in the booth by Arrow Razor.
Hello, if y'all haven't had enough of me this weekend already.
As well as our runners, Baja Blood and Lenofus.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
We have a pretty exciting segment here for you today. The bid war for the preset was decided on for the language barrier preset. So the hints are going to be gone. And when we get to STK hints, we get beautiful, vague region-only hints. So it's kind of fun.
How could
We
you
get
do
to
this
watch
to
them
us, chat?
we get to watch them suffer a little bit more for our enjoyment.
Yep, it's going to be a wonderful time. We'll get into some explanations and more once we're waiting for things to get ready and moving. But runners, are you ready for me to go ahead and do a final countdown, or I'll have Arrow do that?
Yeah, I'm ready. Go.
All right, perfect. Take us off, Arrow.
All right. Well, I guess we will.
Oh, I suppose I need to do the.
Yeah,
I was about to say, yeah, you're the one who has the gatekeep.
All right,
there you
see
go.
you on the other side.
All right, here we go. So they're off and quiet. They won't be able to hear anything else now. They have no idea what's happening to each other. As far as some of the fun things about the preset, for the runners to fire missiles, they will not be able to just find an expansion. They do need to find the main missile launcher. Also, for their power bombs, they will not be able to fire it once they have expansions. They need that main launcher item. They have progressive grapple, so instead of finding a separate item for grapple beam and screw attack, there are instead two progressive grapple items. Whichever they find first will give them the lowest upgrade path that they have first.
Also, yeah. Oh, right. We don't have the timers going on screen. Oops.
Nope, we do not. That's fun. Let's see, Arrow. Do you want to talk a little bit about what our end game goal is for what we're doing here?
Yes, so we need to find a grand total of 5 Sky Temple keys. Normally it's 9, but since they're not getting any direct hints for them, it's a little bit less to make it not as awful. And then we'll just have to go kill off the final bosses, so all 3 phases of Emperor Ring, and of course Dark Samus.
Yep. It's a very, very exciting preset. Finding Boost Ball right there in that Aegon transport, which is pretty cool.
Ooh, early boost.
All right, and looks like they're making their loops through Temple Grounds, not quite wanting to commit to Aegon yet. They don't have really a logical way to get up Mining Plaza without bombs, space jump, or missiles. So they'll be looking for one of those 3 things in order to get through. Is that a grapple in?
We
Here?
will find out. Leno's going ahead and grabbing it. Also, I despise this slope jump.
Wow, nice. That was fast.
That was fast. Sometimes this could take a few seconds, sometimes it could take a minute or 2. That's not a kind slope. That is a grapple.
That is a grapple. Okay. So Leno finding grapple beam is pretty good. So the next progressive grapple that he finds will just be screw attack. Baja rushing right into the Temple Sanctuary fight. Which is a beautiful auto scroller here. They just have a bunch of dark splinters to fight, and then the dark alpha splinter.
I wish Boost Ball did more damage to these things and make it worth using to be funny.
Yeah. Certainly be convenient.
Anything other than Charge Beam.
Literally anything other than charge beam. This is worse than the vanilla fight. We don't even have missiles.
Yeah, I think in the run I had earlier in the marathon, Great Temple was one of the last places I went. Like, my final STK was you most won. So, yeah. Well, I was given random start, random elevators, so that was a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time I got here, power bombs.
Amazing.
Chat reminded me of us getting completely blocked by Echo Visor towards the end. The order you most won was Echo Visor last second, and I'm like, oh, we're not in go mode. Only a missile expansion on Alpha Center, which does nothing right now.
I don't know what Baja just tried to write to us. I'm
I
sorry.
have no
Baja.
idea.
That message did not get transferred.
Oh, the translator message, that poor hint that's never going to be read.
Yep.
You know what's funny?
Hmm.
If one of us were to be awful people, we would look at the hint log and see what the hint would have been. Which is hilarious.
Well...
Of course, I'm mentioning this to the person who has the spoiler log.
Yeah, I have the spoiler right there. I'll read off any joke hints. How about that?
Yes.
Oh, look,
well, that
missile
early
launcher.
launcher. Okay. That's actually nice because sometimes missile launcher can be in some awful spots. I've had a seed where missile launcher was on Umos 2. I'm just like, no. No.
All right, let's see. Leno is doing the exact same thing Baja just did. He's going to go open all the gates and get the couple of items there, get his missile launcher. And let's see what Baja's doing. Baja's going for the this room, which I can never remember. Nice vanilla E-tank.
We will
We love
take
that.
some E.
All right, and is Baja going to go for task jump? Looks like he is. Wow. Also gets it third try. All right, so they're effectively just neck and neck. Leno literally just an elevator ride behind at this point.
Yeah, it's
Baja's
literally just a little bit
going.
of. Yeah, it's literally just a little bit of movement here. That's the difference. Oh, we have a timer.
Hey, yo, happy timer day. Okay, Baja's going to go to Aegon. Leno is also chasing Aegon, it looks like. Changing his mind? One of the big things to note. He did not get the E-tank here. That because this is new patcher, runners cannot do the GFMC ship
GFMC.
check without screw attack or main power bombs, because it is in its second layer in the access room, whose name eludes me.
I keep forgetting the name of that room either.
Something
doesn't have a-
GFMC security room you normally need main power bombs or screw attack for. You have to have it.
Yeah. If the room doesn't
That
have
room.
an item in it, I probably don't know its name.
Security station, something or other. Baja trying to get a glance at what's in Mining Plaza, but I wasn't able to
I
make it
did
out.
not get a good view of that at all.
All right, Leno taking a save or just
opening
unlocking
the
the
door.
door.
Sure.
Saved a little bit of time later. We've got an E-tank here in Mining Station B. Wait, no, that's not. This is Mining Station
Mining
A.
Station A. But then we also have Sand Cache here.
We do.
I do not like this slope jump either.
Dark Beam.
Ooh. That actually does very little right this second.
Yeah, it
But
doesn't open anything up immediately, but that's a great thing to have.
yeah, we absolutely want it. Baja shooting the hint. Like, I
Baja
can't stand you.
shooting the hint. Is it a joke hint? No, it is not a joke hint. It is a helpful hint
That they're never gonna get.
that they will never get. Rest in spaghetti. All right, Leno grabbing his dark beam and Baja rushing right into Aegon Temple. Boost Ball not wanting to break the glass.
Thanks, Boost Ball.
We don't really have anything to make Bomb Guardian faster, so we're just doing the base fast strat for Bomb Guardian here. What do we got? Five more missiles. All right, so looking, what do we really have that's in logic right now?
DMT.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's all there is. Alright, we should get a mining plaza look here. I couldn't get a good look at that. It's not a missile.
No, I couldn't tell what that was.
My first guess wanted to be beam ammo. Hold on, I'm gonna go hunting in this VOD to get a good look at it. It is light ammo. So Mining Plaza is dead.
Rip. Like Leno's making a save warp. Baja's grabbing morph ball bombs on DMT.
Well, it gives another check right away here. And the first chance to really diverge a little bit. Well, no, not really. You're kind of forced into Dark Aegon here, though you could go check Mineshaft first.
All right, another E for Baja here in Hive Chamber B.
2 E-tanks sound pretty good for Dark Aegon loop, actually. Yeah, the good thing about having vanilla start is that warp to start to get to DMT is very nice. Baja opting not to go check comm area.
Yeah, which I kind of agree with. Without having,
it makes sense.
Yeah, having at
You're
least
more-
screw attack to get through to GFMC or power bombs, so you
Would have
can
made
get
it a lot
everything.
easier.
Yeah.
Also, having Dark Beam, I'm expecting Cash 4 to have something.
Yeah, what we have access to here in Aegon is so abundant versus just that one isolated check right now.
Yeah, in Logic we have a lot. Out of Logic we have even more, because Dark Beam and bombs, if you really want a bomb jump up to it, you can go into Pirate Labs.
Yep.
And I don't know why, but that jump up towards Pirate Labs with the bombs, I don't know why, but I have an easier time with it in Light Aether than I do in Dark. It feels like the jump is further in Dark for some reason, even though it's not.
It's the added pressure
Of potentially
Dark Ether's
dying.
dangerous atmosphere.
Yeah, the added pressure of potentially dying.
Turns out, affects your hands a lot when you're trying to do things.
Mm-hmm.
Baja has Dark Beam and plenty of missiles to take on the Dark Pirates here, so this will be an absolute cakewalk.
Yeah, without
This
Dark
fight
Beam, this would be
can
a
be
little
risky.
sketchy. Now with 2 E-tanks, I think it's fine. Anyway.
True, this is a very healthy start, which I'm sure the runners are very happy about.
Ah, the joys of having to ride this up because you don't have space jump.
Yep. Leno now entering portal terminal here. He'll be starting the whole sequence that Baja just did.
I love
And
doing this strat.
Very nice. Very clean NSJ strat.
It is interesting though, so far they have taken the exact same route. Given we've only had 2 possible divergences, and both times were for a one-off check between comm area and Mineshaft. Well, I guess Mineshaft's not actually a one-off, it's 2 checks, because you also got Aegon Energy Controller. But
yeah,
I still have this hunch of Incash 4 though. Bombs Dark Beam. Yeah. Oh, we have Boost Ball. This item right here is in Logic too.
Yeah, Crossroads is, because he can just go right back into the Dark World and finish the loop.
Yep, and that's exactly what Baja's doing. Alright.
Yep,
If I
having
remember
that
correctly,
tunnel open is good too.
if I remember correctly, Crossroads is in the hash of this, so this better have something. Hey, let's just
Counting on you,
have my
Crossroads.
let's just have my awful prediction. Crossroads Echo Visor for something on Airy, right? Area crossroads mark. Yeah. That's a red key.
Hmm.
Is it a good red key? Yeah. It's nice to have.
Oh, well, they are not doing out of bounds. So that is one of their runners' agreements, as they have both agreed to not go out of bounds.
Yeah, no out of bounds, which is nice. Big
All
boss
right, E-tanked.
requirement. Yeah. Let's have the opposite of what the other Echo Seed during this marathon had. Mine had none of the major bosses required, but almost every Guardian had to be slaughtered.
Amazing.
Every sub-Guardian. Spider and Boost had STKs. Alpha Blog. I think actually Alpha Blog I think had a red key that I didn't want to risk not getting.
Wow, just a missile expansion in cash flow.
Wow. Maybe a take on energy controller.
Maybe. Let's see. Baja's going to push forward and
Baja, do
probably.
it. Baja, do
he's
it.
going to kill the. Oh.
I like how we had two different reactions.
That's bad juju.
That's another red key. Early on Morbus? We need Spider Ball to show up. Look, you only get one good opportunity to murder one of those things. Three E-tanks so early is nice, though.
Yeah, it really is. Especially for this loop, because you can see, I mean, Baja's done this loop and still we're approaching just one E-tank of health
that's
left.
that's the nice thing about having E-tanks. You can be a lot more reckless in your movement here. Where if you're doing this with no E, you're standing in light. You're standing in these for a while. Oh!
All right, there we go. That's a good item.
That is good. I'm trying to think what it does at the moment outside of GFMC. I think it literally just opens up GFMC at the moment.
And Dynamo Chamber.
Yeah, like that whole path towards GFMC in that loop.
Mm-hmm.
And because of how the translator gates are all open, everything on that path, yeah, is fully opened up. Even... Well, we don't have a space jump. Phase on grounds doesn't sound great right now. Plus we need like Light Beam or Annihilator.
Yeah.
They are, bruh. Language barrier.
Both of them are very afraid of this statue. Leno is more afraid of this statue than Baja. She's standing further away.
Leno's doing this the way I would if I don't have bombs or space jump coming into this room. Yeah, we've already found all the mains. I could have sworn we just heard boss music. Where's the boss?
What boss?
What boss? Is this even randomized?
Beautiful. So yeah, we had a vanilla space jump here. The runners were just attacking Jump Guardian. Before the fight, it's loaded technically in front of the statue, so you can attack it and deal damage to it before the fight starts. And then once the fight starts, get it to a place where you just have to hit it with 2 pellets and it will die. Vanilla space jump is quite the tasty treat here.
So yeah, now this is a good place to diverge here. Do you go labs or do you go GFMC? It looks like Baja's gonna go GFMC.
Presumably.
Oh?
Interesting.
Hall of Honor dead?
Oh, just getting the hint.
Just a scan, okay. Oh! That's potentially nice. Life support system. Honestly, once we get a suit, I don't think we care about any more E-tanks. Until Ing Reliquary says hello.
Yeah.
Then it's like, oh, well, you better find Light Suit or Cannonball. Yeah, looks like they're diverging here. Looks like Lino's gonna go to labs here, be my guess.
Presumably.
Yeah, Defile Shrine can be first suit. It can be first suit. They just need a specific amount of E-tanks, I believe. Is it really logically? 2 PB expansions in a... Wow.
Well, definitely don't have to worry about managing those for a while.
Yeah? Missile related, well that's dead. Except Profane Path need a suit. Ah, okay.
All right.
I don't know, I thought I said missile related.
What's in the crate?
What are we duping?
Amazing.
Well, if we hadn't already found a grapple, that would have been just incredible.
That's such a slap in the face.
It really is. I got to dupe a dark beam there, so I had all the dark ammo in the world. I was happy.
Looks like
Are we gonna-
Baja's peeking.
Oh! Oh yeah, there's... ETM. That was an ETM. I was about to say, oh come on, you don't want to do spiderless tank entrance?
Yeah, for a second I thought Baja was gonna try to do Sync entrance early.
I mean, as long as you can get that one screw attack, it's perfectly available. We have fully diverged here finally, though. The only downside is, no. Oh. Oh, he wants this? Oh!
Spider Ball.
All the burgers. Okay, now I'm kind of feeling Sync entrance. Also, that's
Yeah.
a red key. Which one? Pick, Baja
Yep,
will
he's
probably grab
going
this.
for it.
Gonna see a cool trick here. I was looking forward to showing this off during my run, but that item ended up being absolutely nothing. I was like, you know what? Okay. But funny enough, you just stand right here and screw attack across. Just be careful not to bonk and
Yeah, I have bonked on the floor before. It feels very bad
It is awful.
to fall out
Awful
of there.
feeling. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, also, yeah, very impressive on first try. That usually still takes me a couple tries. And
I always get
extensively
nervous about
practiced
that.
Yeah, I always get nervous having, if I'm ever in a race and have to do that, I get nervous quick. Baja probably. Oh, no light or annihilator beams. I was about to say maybe phase on grounds, but no. This is probably a warp to start.
Maybe.
The only found out during commentary. Oh, the intended way for wind chamber is not good.
All right, Leno progressing through labs. I missed the item
Doesn't look like
in
it's something he particularly cares about.
storage B? Is that room?
Yeah, I didn't see it was in storage B, but it didn't show up on the track. He also
C?
seems to not
No,
care about
not-
bioenergy.
Not the super item, the dark beam door.
B was
It was
ammo. Okay.
Okay.
Also, not particularly caring about whatever it was in You don't think it could be a major item in trickless? Oh, it can't. Don't underestimate trickless logic. I've seen trickless logic get more cursed than normal logic because of how much stuff it requires to get certain things.
Nothing. And boom.
Trick isn't even in logic. Yeah, no, it's not. Baha. Oh,
He just got whited out for a long time.
that was a phazon canister. Though he's saved, so that was an intentional death. But still,
Yeah.
phazon canister.
Ooh, nice nothing in sand processing.
Yeah, because of language barrier, the fact that there's 8 extra items out of the pool, there is a much higher chance of finding ATMs. I thought we had a
Very
boss fight
fast.
here.
Yeah, what boss?
What boss? I did the same thing when I was going through Aegon. It's like, what are these? Oh, they don't exist. Speaking of like instant boss kills, I really think that other key in Dark Aegon with Spider Ball is another Aegon key. I think this is
Ooh,
asking for
very
a
nice, Baja.
Morbus. I believe that was Dark Burst. But when it comes to quick boss kills, the most satisfying one to me I got to pull off during the run earlier this weekend here. Double damage Sunburst on Boost Guardian.
Ooh, boy.
It just disappears. It's just gone. Dark Oasis is E. Good to know.
And if I jump in for a quick donation?
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right, we've got $10 from Jay who says, "Hey, my favorite uncle and my favorite cult leader calming a race? Let's see how dirty this seed can get."
Amazing.
Amazing, Jay.
Ooh.
Light Beam and Doomed Entry is huge.
Yeah,
Oh,
wow.
well, that's big. For those who don't get the cult leader reference, it's because my community is called the Shy Guy Cult.
Yeah, that light beam is a huge find for Leno.
Yeah, even without
Oh.
Oh, never
Nope.
mind. I don't think we care about this one.
That's not even the good ing hive key. All right, so we've just got some. Well, the good ing hive key would be ing hive key 2, which is canonically the Valentine ing hive key. You give it to your sweetheart when you want to let them know how much you care.
Oh, we have found an STK.
Ooh, alrighty. There we go.
Aegon Energy Controller, which also means Baja's not far behind. Which Baja's gonna get helped here by having Screw Attack.
Yeah, that's really big. Opening up Seeker skips with Screw Attack
Speaking
is
of Seeker
really good.
skips, are we about to get one?
I think we just might.
Yeah, we
Yep.
are. Let's go. The only good ing hive key is a dead ing hive key. I mean, if you have Annihilator Beam, they're always dead. Ooh, just a little too far to the left.
This one's a bit
There we
tricky.
go.
Nicely done.
All right, Baja doesn't have
Nothing
Light
there.
Beam yet.
Nope, so he can't check storage A.
Ing hive key on Quadratumos. That's always funny. Yeah, almost every Seeker lock can be skipped with Screw Attack.
Right, Leno is just saving. Okay.
Yeah,
I was
probably
curious
just
to see what
saving.
his move was.
Has Spider though? I predict this is a Sank Spider side move.
Mm. Probably.
That's
Looks
what it's
like.
looking like.
Right, meanwhile, Baja is now starting his labs loop.
Just 3 days ago. It wasn't even 2 days ago. Last Echo's run. Ooh.
Leno was going to skip that dark ammo, but then decided, you know what? I don't have light beam, or I just got light beam, but more ammo is always worth. All right, so these three checks coming up here are lovingly known as Spider's Treasure. There is often a
That's a visor.
collection of great things here. That's Echo Visor.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. It was Friday night. Into Saturday morning. Yee. There's Echo. This is Baja getting Spider Ball, and now they've practically... Baja's almost completely caught up as soon as Doomed Entry.
Yep.
So many possible in-caches with life support systems. Interesting.
Ooh, looks like Baja's gonna go straight for Dark Samus.
Why not? Do your labs backwards. Though, I was about to say, though, if doing Dark Samus, I was about to say go Doomed Entry and then come out here, and I'm like, oh wait, no light beam yet. Speaking of Holo Combat, hello, yes. Oh, you're watching back through that VOD? Yeah, that was a fun seed. Once the VODs go up on the YouTube, I will be sure to post both Echoes runs for everyone to enjoy.
Here we go. So Leno's pushing here into
Hive
Gyro.
Right. Leno can fight quad here.
That's a ball. Is that that's cannonball?
That's cannonball. It's not grabbing it. Oh right, Leno doesn't have screw attack yet.
No, he doesn't.
But yeah,
He's got
makes
the
sense not to
spider
grab it.
and the boost, but if he doesn't have a fast way to maneuver through that room.
I mean, Cannonball and My Seed was very funny the other night. It was literally in my spawn location. So I opted to not pick it up for 90% of the seed and got punished by boost doors halfway across the world.
Beautiful.
I really did not want to pick up the Cannonball. It was ammo, not dark burst. Okay, I know it looked like something dark beam related.
Baja not taking a safety save. He does have plenty of E.
That's also completely fine, because if you go Doomed Entry, you do have access to a save station.
That's true. He does have the dark beam, so he can go.
So, yeah, it's not a point of no return. It's just you're forced to reset out of here. Pick these up, try not to trigger the pirates. I'm surprised it didn't trigger the pirates. It looked
More
like he
surprised he
kinda...
got stuck there.
Yeah, I was about to say, because the moment he got stuck there, I'm like, uh-oh.
So we're seeing some different things happen in this room for Baja, because he has fought Dark Samus already, whereas Leno came in through the front. The Metroids are breaking out of the glass.
Yeah.
All right, Leno getting the Sky Temple key
Uh-oh.
here in Aegon Energy.
Baja's leaving.
Baja is leaving. Where is Baja going? Where does Baja want to go?
From here, Baja probably goes... Oh, going to check the other key. Because if it's a Morbus, he's gonna fight a Morbus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's kind of stuck without no supers, no light beam. We're gonna get worm raves.
Maybe. He can do the mana manipulation and avoid the rave. It is a bit
True.
tricky.
True. But he knows all the chat wants the rave.
Everybody's always hoping for the worm rave. Unless you're playing the game.
Yeah, has 100%
Right.
light ammo.
Yep.
Yeah, Leno from here is gonna go get screw attack, most likely. So I'm not quite sure where Leno goes from here. Torvus?
I think we still logically need a suit for Torvus access.
Yes. Logically,
Because we
still
only
need
have access from the front, and we don't have
Yeah.
supers.
Yeah, so we'd have to do the slope jump and...
Sank entrance is in logic.
Leno probably does sync entrance after getting screw attack and GFMC.
Especially already having Spider Ball. That was an Amorbis key.
It was
and
the
Baja
Amorbis
is
key.
fighting worms.
There we go. Perhaps you should switch to Baja sound. Worm jam. Unfortunately, we're not going to get a worm skip here.
I
mean,
no,
it's doable,
there's no
but
way. Yeah,
there's a way to do
so
it,
bad.
but you're also going to have to sit through a worm jam because you got to slowly damage both sides.
Yeah, this loadout for Amorbis is kind of really bad.
Leno's duping it anyway.
Good. Ooh, there we go. Just barely got that last plate broken. Or nope, didn't.
If you do progressive grapple, you should get double grapple. Imagine they make that a thing in Prime 4. You have to just grapple, then grapple,
Oh,
then
they're
grapple,
going.
then grapple.
Ooh.
Worm Rave 1 rejected.
We've still got 3 more chances for it. Or 2 more chances for
Yeah,
it.
so they still got 2 more shots for a Worm Rave.
These worms are really misbehaving too.
Rude worm. The aims are pretty much on point though, which is helping. As soon as I say that, he misses his next two shots.
Yep. Mom's curse.
Commentator's curse.
I think we've just got one more.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Leno going for the BSJ method. There we go. Gets it.
Both work.
All right, and let's see if Baja can keep the worms from raving. All right, so we've got one.
How's he been so far? Pretty tame. No worm rave.
There we go. Successfully averted. Leno looks like he is skipping Sank entrance.
Ooh,
He's going
interesting.
this direction. He's already come down the point of no return. He cannot get back without Dark Visor and
Haze
Sequences.
on grounds?
Yeah, must be pushing phase on grounds. E-tank on worms. Not at all what you want to see. Especially for not having any of the things to speed that fight up.
Yep. Well, such is the problem with language barrier. You can't read young hints.
Yep. Let's see what Baja does from here.
I'm hoping Doomed Entry.
I am too. He's staying here instead of save warping from the Dark Beam save station. So hopefully that means he's staying Aegon. I'm hoping he doesn't decide to push Torvis early by using the Seeker Skip.
The Seeker Skip, yeah. That one Seeker Skip right inside Torvis sucks, though.
Where are we going? We're going right. Okay, so he's probably going back.
Yeah, this is probably Doomed Entry. So, if Leno wants to play the out of logic game here, we could go to Torvis. So I gotta think what's in logic here.
I think it's literally just Sank entrance. I think that's the last thing that we have.
I am thinking that it's Seekers and Sank Entrance. I'm thinking
or
Seekers
suit,
Sank
maybe?
Entrance.
A suit to put going to Torvis and logic?
Yeah. And that's only two things it can be, right? I'm trying to think of anything else it could be that would change where they
Right,
would
here goes
go. No, it's literally just something to put them in the Torvis.
Baja unhappy about seeing Light Beam there.
Alright, we are about to see... Oh, we are getting a Seeker Skip here.
Yep, Leno going for this one too. This is a weird one.
Yeah. It's trying not to bonk on the top there.
Saying, I'm not doing this, not worth my time after all.
There is nothing else logical. The only logical thing is Sank Entrance, so it's either Seekers, Supers, or a suit.
I think it pretty much has to be.
It could be Dark Visor for a suit and Battleground Incash, because that's a life support system. Which would be worst case scenario, honestly. Oh, Sand Canyon's available too.
Oh, we do have Sand Canyon. That's
Oh,
so right.
we have storage A. Oh wait, we have a lot of sank with what we've got actually.
Oh, true. Yeah, we do. That all of that
Through
is opened
spider
up now.
side. Yeah. Never mind, we got a ton of sank. Hmm.
I guess it's all coming up sank.
Yeah, you probably push sank here.
But do you do sank entrance or just push through spider side? Because you know the notoriety that that location has.
Yeah, sank entrance loves to be progression. Is Lano going? Oh, Leno's
Leno
going to
wants Torvis.
Torvis.
Interesting.
This one is an easier seeker skip. The hardest part of this one is actually just getting the screw attack. Alright. No, Leno likes avoiding a Morbus. Missiles and Sand Canyon. I don't like skipping. I don't like this seeker skip.
Oof, yeah. So this is a double missile, so you have to fire 2 missiles. Aim for that middle upper one while setting up your space jump for your screw attack.
And the problematic bit is that last lower one. I think he's a little too high, that's why he's bonking too early.
Going for this skip in a race takes some guts.
Well, he's
This
only
one's
got
not
9
easy.
more attempts. Ooh, I thought that one
So
had it.
close.
That one looked right. He was too close.
Baja getting his Echo Visor.
I think that would have been it if he'd gotten the screw attack. Or more. Oh, he got it, but missed the lower missile.
Oh.
One shot. He got it, but missed the missile
Rip.
shot.
Oh, that sucks. That some feels bad.
Yeah. Baja probably stays in the same care.
Oh, absolutely. I don't see Baja leaving Sank yet. Especially coming here with screw attack, with spider, with everything already. Like, there's no way that I would turn around here. Finding
Oh,
Echo Visor
Reno's
here as well.
committed.
Ooh, he's going back. Okay.
Yeah, he's one
I'm
of the
curious. This we'll have to make note of this to ask during the interview. I want to know what Leno thinks is in sync that he's pushing this so hard right now. Like what are you thinking that you're gonna find by coming here? What specific goal do you have?
I think he's
doing
banking
this?
that the progression is Seekers and Sank entrance. I mean, I want this to work too because this is to be a great divergence. There we go.
Hey, well done. That is a really tough seeker skip.
So it is one of the hardest Seeker skips. If Baja only finds Seekers here, massively worth. Because the other Seeker skip in Torvis, for lower Torvis, is infinitely easier. There is always progression in Underground Tunnel.
In Captain's Tunnel. Annihilator Beam in the banana stand. Wow, Leno beating the cutscene.
That is so funny. What's the reward? Nice reposition game.
Love it.
Light ammo.
Yeah, sure. Take another tank. Very nice grab. Baja pushing Sanctuary Energy Controller.
We'll go see Olier.
Ooh, is Baja gonna do Spider Guardian?
Ooh, that's available.
Yeah, because that gate is unlocked.
I'd almost say go ahead and do it while you're here. We're getting Plaza out of Leno. Good thing Leno came this way. Yeah, I also missed the Hive Dynamo Works hunt. Beam related?
Hive
Okay.
Dynamo Works was beam related. And then, yeah, by doing Heat Right, Baja is not doing Spider Guardian. We would be able to get the Hive Entrance hint, but if we were to do that, I don't blame him for not going for that.
Baja, you have everything for it. Go do Airy.
Or at least unlock it. I
would have at least
do the second part of the puzzle.
Yeah, I would have at least unlocked it here.
Maybe he's feeling behind, trying to just like play for where he thinks things are going and be quick about it.
Yep.
There's a lot of things that can influence your decision making in a run like this, especially during a marathon. Let alone a race. Nice partial puzzle skip here for the room that we're in. Good lord, my brain is not working for room names today. Watch station. Good grief.
Like I said, if there's an item in it, I probably know it. Yeah, that's a lot of them. That was one cool thing about the run earlier this weekend. We found every single cheeseburger.
Wow.
Yeah, the last one was Dark Oasis, and I just happened to be passing it in go mode. I'm like, hold up, I'm just gonna grab this so we can say we grabbed them all.
Ooh, Leno going for the save here. Looks like we're gonna get a boost guardian play. Dark Torvus Arena.
Yeah. Alright, we still have no suits, so while 5 E-tanks are mostly safe, it is a race. You don't exactly want to take any chances.
And it is boost guardian.
Yeah, if you don't get him with that power bomb, that fight immediately becomes bad.
Yeah, it goes from trivial to uh-oh.
That's a backpack.
Ooh, gravity boost. Okay. We like gravity boost.
So far, this tank play has not panned out.
No, it really hasn't, which is kind of rough.
I'm starting to think it's Seekers, and I'm really thinking Seekers and Sink Entrance. Cat West loves to be something too, though.
That it does. Very nicely done. The powerbomb kill.
STK.
It's an STK.
All right.
Gosh, another missile expansion. There's really just like nothing here.
They are everywhere.
This is rough. What do we got? Is more junk? Yeah. Baja's leaving it, so it must be.
I also assume from Leno we're going to get another Seeker skip.
Oh, there we go. Finally, something worthwhile.
Ooh, what was it? I missed it.
A suit.
Ooh, that is nice.
That is very
nice down.
Very down.
I do not like this Seeker skip.
Oh, this one's duty. To use a stream save word.
I've seen a couple of different ways to do this one. The most common that I've seen is actually a 2 missile strat. To no surprise, seeing what's been missed here, it's the other side that gets shot.
We're seeing the beautiful chrome dark suit as selected by chat. Well done, chat. You picked the best one.
Yeah, it would have been sad if no suits were found. It would have been like, all right, y'all ain't allowed to finish. Y'all find a suit. Leno's having trouble just getting off the screw attack because trying to be so far to the right to hit it. That's so close.
Right, and Baja's going for the save warp, which I imagine. Like, what do we? There we go.
There we go.
Good stuff. Dark burst.
Dark burst. Okay.
So
what's funny here is that, and I hate this in a way, that all Baja got there was a logical way to be where Leno is.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what Leno was playing for. So...
Ooh, Baja's trying to go the fast way, though. He wants to go through Temple Grounds to get to Torvis. That's where he wants to go. This instant morph is not cooperating with him, though. That's a bit unfortunate.
I'm not great at the instant morph into tunnels.
Yeah, this one's not awful, but if you're used to doing the screw attack into the tunnel just to get out, which you cannot do because you have agreed to not do any out of bounds and you're half out of bounds, quote unquote.
Yep. The one I dislike is Dynamo Works.
Yeah, that's awful. I'm so bad at that.
Even the screw attack method's awful. Like both methods.
Because you can just slip out of the tunnel.
You just slip out of the. Yeah, it's like you screw attack into the thing. And it's like you're either gonna instant morph into the to stay in, or it's gonna push you out of the tunnel.
Ooh, Leno a little hurting. Here we go. All right, Echo's drop system coming through.
Yeah. Yeah, Leno's fine here. Funny enough, for Leno, quad is on the table. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, it's in logic. Supers and Torvis energy controllers in logic.
Ooh. Okay. Oh well,
oh,
it's
no,
in logic,
mind.
but
Never mind.
but it's not
supers.
happening.
All right,
well done, Arrow.
We're safe from stupid. Also, that's kind of big. Leno went from being a little bit behind to a little bit in the lead with all this. More power bombs.
Interesting. A key in prison. Okay. I don't remember seeing that on the other side, or I missed it. All right, I'm curious to see how Baja routes this Torvis coming in from the front.
New audio source that too. Ah, okay. Nice ETM. Our friend, the ETM.
Baja electing to do this first. There we go. Good quick kill. All right, and Leno going for lower Torvis.
Yeah.
Things are slowly starting to sync back up a little bit here. Because Baja's going to do his Torvis loop, and then it's going to, I think, pretty much kind of pushes us, both of them, down into lower Torvis. So Leno will definitely appreciate a visit to the Ammofish.
Oh. That shouldn't matter unless it's Seekers.
There we go. Baja getting his supers. All right, and Baja's going to go for the gate skip here. This is in their agreement rules, considering that we still are technically inbounds. We're in a weird state, but we are inbounds.
Oh, right, because for Baja, Baja needs supers for this.
Yeah, which he does have supers.
Oh, I
But
think
I
it's
think
just
he
because it's
just
the
wants
time
to
save.
get, yeah. He's looking a little bit more left than I think you should be. Or a little more right than I think you should be. I typically look at the left edge of the circle. All right, there we go. Wow, nice and fast once you got over. Ooh, nice wall boost, Leno. We love stylish wall boosts. Looked like an E-tank. Are they just going to trade here? Leno's going to go do Sank, and Baja's going to do Torvis.
Leno can do more of Sank.
You can do a little bit more of Sank. He has the Annihilator checks. Baja's not far from getting those either, and then can beeline them once he goes back.
Funny enough, because Leno knows it, I wouldn't be surprised if we go get our STK information for the final two.
Just to find out what region they're in.
Mm-hmm. Because he does know that Skipper. He does know that Seeker skip.
Leno getting the information that that is just a missile. Yay, ammo.
Oh yeah, poison pod being a key is kind of funny. There's a 1 in 4 chance the poison pod key's an STK. There's still 2 STKs. So there's a 1 in 2 chance, so that's 2 in 4 chance.
Baja grabbing his annihilator and going right back where he came from. I'm curious, where are you going, Leno? What's next for you? Back to Aegon?
Aegon.
Okay.
There's a Morbus call.
Yeah, maybe thinking Morbus. We go back, we do Storage C, we get Profane Path.
This is probably like
Or not
full
Profane
cleanup
Path.
here.
Warrior's Walk. That's the room I'm thinking of. Also getting the quick kill on Boost Guardian. Love to see it. Wow, nicely done, Baja. Very clean Seeker skip.
Indeed.
Leno will at least have a much easier time.
This is gonna be a very, very quick Amorbus.
I'm curious, what do you do here, Baja? Are you just saving? Are you setting up a pivot? What do you want to do?
I know what I'm looking forward to seeing this thing entrance.
Honestly, me too. It's been open for a long time. You're not saving. Is Baja making the hints play just to find out which region?
I would right now because you otherwise are fully capable of finishing. It's the E-Tank.
Big E.
This could also be the play for the life support system in Defile Shrine.
Yep. No Dark Visor. No. Warrior's Walk is dead. Yep. I wasn't sure if he was going to push for Sank or do the hints here. And Arrow's going to go for, what is it? Cash 2. The Annihilator door. Yeah, no suits and no cannonball to mitigate that Dark World damage at all. Here we go. Baja getting that Seeker skip. Well done. That is also not a trivial one. All right, and what are we working with? Dark Torvis. Oh boy. And Aegon Wastes.
What did it say they were?
Dark Torvis and Aegon Wastes.
So probably Poison Bog, but hopeful for Chica?
Yeah.
Where would
No,
the
Leno does
Aegon...
not know where the last
The
two
Aegon one,
keys
I
are.
think, has to be Storage A or Storage C.
Yeah.
And if
Which we'll
that's the
probably
case,
find
we'll
out
know in a
Storage
moment.
C shortly, yeah. Okay, so we need 2 more Torvis keys if that's actually required. I think best case scenario, that's a
Storage C.
Torvis key. In yeah, okay.
Best
In
case
Poison
scenario
Bog.
for them.
No, there's a Torvis key in Poison Bog.
That would be hilarious.
All right, Baja is going back. All right. Let's hope that key's in lower Dark Torvis. We're going to see the Sank play out of Leno here, or are we going to do Storage A? Storage A. Yeah, where is Dark Visor? There's a few places it could be that are pretty rude. As it stands, it could be vanilla right now. We have no way of knowing where Dark Visor is, really. It could be... No, Torvis access has to be in Sank entrance. Whatever the logical Torvis access is, it's in Sank entrance.
Where did Baja get that suit?
It was in Sank in
That suit was in Logic.
the middle room. Is that in Logic? Getting that suit?
Yeah.
The main reactor suit.
Yeah, I had Spider Ball, Bitch Ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the logical
Reactor
access.
core.
So
Thank you, bro.
Seekers could be anywhere.
Interesting. Oh, we got a big old nothing here in Storage A. Love to see it.
Got a nice ETM.
Just a missile up top there. Baja doing that lower Dark Torvis round. There could be, what? If we find light suit somewhere, Dark Visor could be feeding pit. Wow. What would you be thinking, Arrow? You're in either of these runners' shoes. What's going through your head right now?
So for Baja specifically, I would be doing exactly what he's doing right now, is clearing out all of Dark Lord Torvis. Try to lock down if that key is Poison Bog. And if it is, hope to find Dark Visor along the path. Aegon, you know for sure it's either Storage A or Storage C. That's all that's left. So there's no reason to just not stay here and hope you either find the key elsewhere, or if it's just Dark Visor, to get the key. Lino, on the other hand, I think it's just hoping to happen into the last key. And it's probably just hoping to find the key. But also being aware that Poison Bog was hinted as a key, may be just hunting for Dark Visor.
Yeah. Grapple Guardian
Now,
doing Grapple Guardian things.
Will
trying not to die.
Baja have to pick the item up? Nope.
No. That's almost all of our Dark
Picks
Lord
it up
sets,
anyway
isn't it?
to leave from the front.
He needs to go down still. He doesn't have a way back to the center.
Yeah. I hope you enjoy Grapple Pirates.
Yep.
Upper
It's true.
Torvis
Upper
is done
Torvis
anyway.
is done.
It is done, so you
But
only gotta
he
worry
will
about
have
it
to-
for...
Maybe. I mean, he has to find that last SDK. And it still could be in one of those two upper spots. Oh.
Oh no.
Being Hive Key. Rip.
There is a 1 in 3 chance. Yeah, 2 Torvus. No, 1 in 4 chance. 2 Torvus keys, a main kind of key, and nice puzzle. One color was already solved for you.
We've seen some emo flogger on Baja's side. Listened to too much MCR and is now in a basement.
What settings are on? Welcome to language barrier. Hence don't exist. For the most part.
Yep. All of the basically everything regarding the translators of the game is removed. Any of the translator gates are unlocked. The hints are still there, but the translators themselves are removed from the item pool. The hints for Sky Temple keys to finish the game are vague in region only, so they don't tell you exactly what room they're in. They only tell you what region, and there are 5 of them to make up for that. They have required main missiles and power bombs, which they both do have, as well as progressive suits and grapple, which we have 1 suit and both grapples. Oof. Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Alright, I kind of want to point. So, there is now a 2 in 3 chance that Poison Bog's required. Because Poison Bog being the Chica key would put the STK on Chica. And if it's just an STK, then it's just required.
Nice portal scene. Love to see it. Okay. Actually, I think we're straight up now down to a 50-50. Like there are 2 locations left in Dark Torvus, and they are Poisoned Bog and
which means
Chica
light
itself.
suits required regardless.
Yeah.
I think Baja was trying to get on the grapple point from down here. I think he's just a little too low from that spot. Right here should be able to grab it.
There we go. Nicely done.
Oh, right, dungeon. No.
Oh, dungeons.
Maybe?
Yeah, we got the.
I don't know if dungeon was scanned.
It's a missile related. Drake had it.
Okay. So I guess now Baja's just on the search for Dark Visor. Did Baja do Cache B? Yes.
I think so.
Only 18 unknown locations left? What?
I was a little worried when we found so many useful things so early that this would be too nice.
Also, why has this marathon made both seeds final item hunt lottery for Dark Visor?
The nose.
Speaking of, mind if I cut in real quick to talk about the charity?
Of
You've
course,
absolutely got this. The
you've
floor
got
for
some
charity.
time.
So, thank you everyone for watching the Winter Rando Marathon in support of the Burn Children's Fund of the South Carolina Firefighters Association. Their mission is to support development of pediatric burn care and treatment, recovery of burn injured children and their families, research and education for firefighter safety and injury prevention, and burn awareness and fire prevention education. New and notable things for the charity this year. They've reported a 50% increase in campers at their annual Camp Can Do for 2024, with a hopeful target of 66% increase next year. They have a new camp location at Camp Cole in Eastover, South Carolina, which is a more centralized location for statewide reach. And they've recently connected with the Doctors Hospital Burn Center in Augusta, Georgia, to expand patient outreach. Any money that you give today goes directly to the charity, and we would be very appreciative if you consider donating. We still have a couple unmet incentives coming up. We have coming up for Final Fantasy VI Worlds Collide. There's currently a bid war for performing in the opera. Yes has a commanding lead, 150 to 0. We have Save Sid versus Don't Save Sid. Currently, Don't Save Sid is winning 220 to 155. And we have Trigger Auto Berserk. Yes or no? Yes at 70. Also coming up, we had a couple last minute additions for Hollow Knight Randomizer. We have The Hatchet Boy fights Nightmare King Grim, and The Hatchet Boy fights Pure Vessel. Neither of those are met yet, so please, if you've got some spare funds, let's see if we can beat that winter 2023 total of 5903. Thank you for your time.
Awesome. And if I want to donate, where do I get that information? Yeah.
Well, I just dropped a donate command in chat that has a shortcut to both our rando schedule and also the donate button to the charity in question.
Amazing. So we got Leno found the seeker missiles in main gyro chamber, which is quite a find.
By
Which
the way,
tells us what's
hear the
in
words
Sank
of a-
entrance. It had to be either seekers or a suit in Sank entrance to get us into Torvis. So we've got
No.
light
We
suit.
found
We
a
have
suit.
to, right?
We found a logical suit in Sank.
Did we? Oh, we did.
Aha,
Yeah.
yeah, their suit was logical. So Sank entrance actually could be bait. Also, hear the words of O'Lear. Leno gave us that.
We are always happy to have Olear's words. And nice. Oop. Baha. Bonk. Oh, but he bonked on the floor, so it still counts.
Yep.
Hmm. Baja's pushing Spider. I wonder if he would feel less inclined to do this if he found the Seekers in main gyro first.
I don't know. I think he's just full clearing hunting Dark Visor. Because he knows
Probably.
Dark Visor's go mode.
Yeah, this also does give us the information on Hive Entrance, which would be really good if we ever go back that way. Where's Leno going? Oh, Leno's going to go get the hint for the last key. There we go. Nice and easy with Seekers there. And Baja's going to put the finishing touches on his Spider Guardian fight.
And we'll find out what that'll be. Leno about to get the bad news.
Dark Torvis, buddy. Wow, double ETM on Spider Guardian.
That is painful.
So really, whoever finds Dark Visor first wins. Like that's kind of where we're at here. Oh, yeah, we do still need light suit for yeah. For the Torvis keys. And Leno pushing Torvis from Sankir.
Yeah. Baja probably does Airy here.
Ooh, he's gonna set up a save.
Yeah, because you can peek Airy mid-fight and just
Mhm,
get out
mhm.
if it's nothing.
I always forget that you can.
Who has less checks left? Baja.
Not by a whole lot, though.
Yeah, the only difference really is lower Torvis here.
Go ahead, pick that up, Leno. All right, what do we got up here? Looks like a missile.
That is a
So that's-
missile.
Nothing. So where is this Dark Visor?
I have an idea of where the Stark Visor is. What if it's on Chica?
What if it's just vanilla Dark Visor for the
Yeah,
key?
and then the
in
key is where would the
Poison
key?
Bog.
No, but the key, yeah, for the SDK. You know where the other Chica key should be? Quad.
Oof.
Quad's been in Logic for a while.
All right, so where does Baja go now?
Quad. Quad, pick up the cannonball. Which Baja doesn't know about the cannonball.
I don't
Can
think
Quad be Dark
Baja's-
Visor? Quad can be Dark Visor.
No, I don't think Baja's doing that.
If you're going Quad, this is the way you go, but you need to go to Hall of Combat Mastery to go to the portal.
Oh, yeah. Although, knowing Baja having Dark Suit, he would probably just tank the Ainstorm to get to Quad through ATS.
From where he was, it was... Oh, no, he's going to Aegon.
Okay, he's
What's
going to go
left in
get his Aegon key and do the couple last things.
Oh...
Changing his mind, it looks like. Or at least going to Hive Gyro.
I have Gyro at the minimum, but once he sees his cannonball, he may go ahead and do Quad. Imagine it's on you. Imagine Dark Visor on you most too.
Ugh.
Look, we're just thinking of some awful stuff here.
I mean, I really don't blame Baja for being undecisive here.
I don't either.
Like, he knows where that last key in Aegon is. It's in a handful of places that he can get to relatively quickly. He just needs to find this Dark Visor. That's the big puzzle piece. I'm still banking on Sank Entrance being that first suit. I don't think the Sank suit was our first suit.
Primal Dark Magics. You haven't seen me. You haven't seen me on comms. I don't know why you're skating this, Baja. That's funny.
Amazing. Great boost, or great spider ball.
He's already checked Airy, so that's a safe grab here. This is Quad.
Yeah, he's just gonna do it. Which, I mean, I really don't blame him. There's only so many places left for this.
There's
set of
so
requirements
little
to do.
left.
Trying to save his light ammo for the later phases.
Yeah, his light ammo's not the greatest. Supers, though, does make that much easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baja hasn't done Storage C yet.
Or storage A.
Yeah. Oh.
Rude. At least he dodged the Annihilator shot.
Oh, he slapped the light beam. He's like, nope, forget this.
Oh my gosh, Quad being rude, dropping that foot right in front of him. Oh, so close.
Ooh. Such a rude quad.
Yeah, this guy's being quite the jerk. Baja nailing phase 1. And on for phase 2. Leno doing everything he can. I'm just trying to find this Dark Visor or another suit to get to more checks. I'm curious if we'll actually, like, genuinely see a full clear here as we try to get this.
This is the setting set to where a full clear can happen. Yeah, but you're not that one.
Almost.
Burger.
All
right,
right,
come
what do
on.
we got?
Oh! That's all power bombs. That's all the power bombs. So we're 20 for 20 on power bombs this weekend, chap.
Wow. All right, Baja grabbing that energy.
No, I believe it is 10. Don't mains give one extra? No.
Normally, main PBs gives you 2 PBs. But... Or 3. What? My brain is melting.
Yeah, vanilla's 10. But the power bombs are slightly rearranged.
Yeah, because mains gives 3 to allow bombs to be in Hall of Honor Dead. And then we have 7 expansions with 1.
Yeah. So it's still in the end adds up to 10. I'm just waiting for this to be You Must Too. And it's either going to be the either go mode for Baja or it's going to be the greatest bait we've seen.
Yeah, Leno's definitely going for Sync Entrance here.
Yeah, this is Sync Entrance. So regardless, I think we're gonna have our answer in a moment.
Oh yeah, we still haven't seen Plane of Dark Warship check, have we?
No, we haven't. Imagine if that's light suit. I kind of want it to be light suit.
It'd be hilarious.
That would also be first logical suit.
It can't be.
No, it can't be first logical suit, right? That would be the greatest light suit ever, then. Don't mind me.
I'm so curious as to how this pans out.
I feel like one of these are the correct one. Well, before my internet crapped out on me for a second, I was about to say one of these are we're hoping to be the answer.
Yep. All right, there we go. We're getting our PODW check. What do we got? Oh my god, that's a suit. Baja's also headed that way.
Oh boy.
So we're going to have a good end of this race here. It's going to be down to the wire. All right, Leno says, I'm out. I got my light suit. I'm going. What are we doing here, Baja?
Baja's going to do Profane Path into Umos 2.
Oh, yes, he is. You're so right. Oh boy.
So if Dark Visor's not here, do you go straight to Torvis from here? And chance it? Also, it seems like I'm going to have to leave early, which is a little unfortunate. But we are winding down towards the end. We only have a few checks left. I will still be keeping an eye on this, though. Reggie, you got this from here?
Oh, yeah. So good.
Awesome. Also, shout out to everyone in chat and everyone with the marathon who's been going through. I've enjoyed being here in some way or form every day of it. And I'll be still watching.
All right. We'll see you later, Arrow. Thanks for helping out with comms today. Appreciate it.
Also, they both have all the chicken keys now. Oh, I'm gonna
Yep.
say for you, MS2 real quick. Come on.
Oh,
Nothing!
just missiles.
Quad was bait.
Yikes.
Bye!
All right. See ya. All right. Baja's going back to Torvis from here at this point. Interesting. So yeah, we don't really have very much left at all. What was that? Oh, that's Torvis energy. Oh, right, because he never got that earlier. Yeah, Baja's pushing Chica, which, I mean, it makes sense here. It really does. Where's Leno going? Leno going back to Torvis? Yeah, he's just going this way. So interesting. Yeah, nothing required was on Quad or Amorbis. Leno being bullied by a magic set of pixels, just tall enough to stop the ball from rolling over there.
Got time for a quick donation?
Yeah, I've absolutely got so much time for you.
We have $200 from Ale
Whoa.
that says, for the kids. $90 towards saving Sid, $30 towards fighting Nightmare King Grim, and $80 towards fighting Pure Vessel. Thanks, Ale.
Yeah, that's amazing. We are really mostly like just in cleanup mode right here now. Do you have any marathon blurbs for us at all?
Yeah, I could talk about the charity again real quick. This is the Winter Rando Marathon in support of the Burn Children's Fund of the South Carolina Firefighters Association. Their mission is to support the development of pediatric burn care and treatment, recovery of burn-injured children and their families, research and education for firefighter safety and injury prevention, as well as burn awareness and fire prevention education. New and notable this year, they have a new camp location for their Camp Can Do. It's at Camp Cole in Eastover, South Carolina, which is a better, more centralized location for statewide outreach. And the camp itself is a camp designed specifically for burn children, burn victims who are children. The camp's name is a reference to one of their fundraisers that they do for can recycling drop-off. But really what this camp is, it's a chance for these kids to just be kids. It's a chance for them and others like them to just sort of just be kids, just hang out, just have fun, learn skills, do group activities, just have fun. It's a real good charity. I encourage everyone out there, please donate if you have the money. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you for that. All right. So Baja has started up his Chica larva fight. So we've got just the scan here. Baja did go for a scan to make sure to unlock the weak point here in the stomach. Which takes extra damage from attacks. All right. So, and I think Baja still has Cannonball, right? He should. I don't think he reset after getting it. So this should be nice and fast once we reach phase 2. There we go. Leto saving before doing his own beginning of the Chica fight here. All right, and we're gonna see a really fast Chica Phase 2. So Cannonball is a fun item that's shuffled into the pool. It is technically a state. It is an item, but it is given to you when you are launched from a cannon. And things that are weak to cannon just take damage from it insanely fast. And Chica likely inherits the weaknesses of the War Wasp enemy, which dies to cannonball. So that item absolutely makes this fight of the units. And Baja successfully, yeah, there we go, making it out of here without Dark Visor. Right, hitting a reload trigger, getting out. Okay, so this is close. Baja needs to go find his last SDK, which he knows is somewhere in Ego. And it can only be in a small handful of locations. Leno, as soon as he gets this key, if he knows how to get out without Dark Visor, he's good. Yeah, this is hilarious, the amount of this game that they are having to check. Okay, and Baja's gonna, looks like, take the teleporter to Aegon from the energy controller. Yeah, Leno actually having to do this fight because he reset out after somewhere after getting Cannonball. Or never got Cannonball, actually. Leno never got. Oh, he did pick it up? He did go back for it? No, okay. Yeah, I didn't think Leno ever went back for it.
Got time for one more quick donation?
I got so much time just for you.
We got $10 from Classic Gamer 76 that says, Sid's not getting off that easily. This goes towards not saving Sid. Thanks, Classic Gamer.
Amazing. All right, so now Baja is here in Aegon, desperately trying to find this last SDK. We know that it is in Storage C. Baja's going to rush Storage A here and then probably rush right back to Storage C. Leno, meanwhile, finishing the second light phase of Chica. Going into our final damage phase here to collect our Chica kill. Baja has not checked Warrior's Walk. Okay, and Leno now going for the shots in the Dark World here. If Leno gets out of here cleanly without any problems, he's done. He gets to go fight his final bosses. Yeah, he knows that it's light. Yeah, this is really, really down to the wire. No. Making his way back, and we're going to see him just be ready to exit and go straight for finals. Our save warp here is really, really nice for getting to finals. Oh. Flying Pirates hitting with a shot. Baja hoping the enemies are done giving him a tough time in this room. But that is not the case. The last Metroid alive in the room is going to take him a little wild hunt. But if he didn't kill it, inevitably it would have messed with him in the end. So. And the galaxy is not at peace. All right, there we go. That's Baja's last key. He's going to rush his save station, get his save warp. And Screw Attack's going to say screw you to Baja, which is just such a nice thing for it to do. Says, you know what? You waited just a little bit too long to activate me. Probably less than a second even. But yeah, every second counts right now. They've both got to be dreading waiting for the other person to finish at this point. And Leno being the first to step into the giant beam of green light. So an accidental side effect of changing the light suit color is that the beam that comes out of the center of the light suit chest is the same texture that is used for the beam of light coming up to the temple here. Right, Baja about to enter the Dark World right as Leno starts his EI1 fight. So here for Emperoring 1, you're going to see Leno take out the tentacles with Light Beam, and looks like we're getting the super strat on the eye core here today. So he's going to jump up and pop up 4 super missiles into the eye to get the damage that he needs in order to phase it onto phase 2. At this point here, we're going to see going for some power bombs on the wing tentacles to get them out and damaged quickly. Ooh, and inglets are being a pain, as they are often wont to do. There we go. Leno making up for it a little bit there. All right, and yet this race is very much so just going to come down to execution on our last few things here, which is wild. All right, so Leno going for the screw attack. There's a leftover damageable triggers in Emperor Ing's feet, presumably from a dev intended use of the screw attack during a fight or during the fight, but it was never used, etc. At least that's the common belief. But those damage triggers are definitely still there, and you can hurt them. Allows you to skip all of the required mechanics of the boss fight. You do want to be a little low to the floor when you do these screw attacks. Otherwise, if you bounce too high, you will hit the body of the Emperor himself, and also not be quite as close to those damageable triggers as you want to be. Leno's EI3 is being quite rude. He's been super jumpy, super active, and really capitalizing on what I'm guessing is a set of race nerves here. Baja, having Cannonball, has an absolutely trivial time of Emperor Aim 2 here. Okay, Baja is starting his EI3 right as Leno leaves the arena for his EI3. So we'll see how this goes. Ooh, wow. Emperor jumped, and Baja got a really, really good screw attack timing in there. Baja finishing his fight with EI3 as Leno enters the elevator for his Dark Samus fight. This is so close. If Leno gets centered and Baja does not get centered, that's going to be deciding. That's going to be so much fun. This is wild that the race is coming down to this close. All right, Leno going for the first screw attack. Looks like we might have missed her, but we've still got her on missile recoil, which is good. Bonking is not what we want to see here. That's dangerous. Oh my gosh. This is... She's going. Yeah, ouch. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm on the edge of my seat here. This is... I can hardly breathe. Oh my gosh, Baja. Oh my gosh. Okay, Baja got damage on the screw attack. And now she's gonna center. Oh my gosh. In the world is happening here? What are they doing? What is this game? Dude, what if they tie? All right, so like, catch this. What if they tie because of RNG? This is so wild to me. Oh my gosh. Wow. GG. Time for Baja there. Amazing. Baja finishing with an official Final Fantasy Randomizer bot time. Randomizer bot time of 2 hours, 10 minutes, 56 seconds. And then Leno right behind. Oh my gosh, with 2 hours, 11 minutes, 9 seconds. Holy wow. GG's to you both.
GG's. My immediate question, Baja, did you find Dark Visor?
No, I am 2 items away from having logically solved this seed. Despite having done, it feels like all but 5 checks in the entire world.
Wow. Okay, so amazing things. where do you two think Dark Visor is?
The game is screaming either Airy, Quad, or Sparta Guardian.
I've done all
Okay.
of those.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not Worm.
It's not Worms. Good lord. What's left? Warrior's Walk? I had left.
Feeding Pit. No, it's not Warrior's Walk. Warrior's Walk is an ETM. So I got Feeding Pit left. Is it just Feeding Pit?
Inkesh 2? Did either of us do that?
Inkesh 2 is a missile.
Oh my god. So you did the labs cleanup. Did I skip anything in Torvus? I don't think so. I think I did everything in Sank.
Well, the last high key is on Poison Bog.
You had Light Suit. Where was Light Suit?
Light Suit's at Sank entrance.
Okay. That opens things. Okay, so Sank map and...
Oh, you know what? Tumos.
Feeding
That's
Pit.
also a possibility.
Nope, done Tumos.
Not Tumos.
Okay.
I was so ready to have done every single boss for literally nothing this seed, because I was assuming it was on Poison Bog, the last SDK.
Yeah, me too. I was actually counting on Chica being vanilla. I was not counting on the last SDK there. It was 50-50, but I wasn't counting on it.
Holy cow.
All right,
Yeah,
so I'm so excited about this. So I'm gonna work my way backwards here from what the notes. Drake, thank you so much for keeping these thoughts together. You both got centered.
Oh man.
Baja, you ended your Emperor Ing 3 fight at almost the exact moment that Leno entered the light portal back down to Dark Samus.
Oh wow.
It was that close.
Wow. My Emperor Ing fight was absolutely horrendous too.
Yeah, the
so
Emperor
bad.
Ing fight was a little rough. He was not cooperating though. Like every single time you went for something, he just went right back and turned, which was so rude. And it was that down to the wire. Leno, you did get the Sank entrance light suit. What were you thinking when you found that?
I'm like, okay, well, that's half of what I need for the items. Let's just make a quick light suit check at FTA. Nice ETM. I thought, okay, I definitely need this light suit. And then I went to Profane Path just thinking, okay, maybe Dark Visor's there. Got the last Torvus key. Okay, let's go for it. Hopefully it's on Chica. And we'll see what happens.
Yeah, one of the rare instances of actually hoping something's on Chica.
I know, right?
Oh,
please,
no!
please
I just saw
let
it on the
be
credits.
here.
I
Yeah.
just saw it on the credits.
Yeah,
Baja,
so
you were
we've
not getting
got
Dark Visor.
Oh my
no,
god.
yeah, absolutely we're not. Dark Visor and Sank Map Station, baby.
I mean, I would have if I ever made that play, I would have had Secret Dark Visor to it, and that would have been my first check afterwards. But yeah, no, Sank entrance was low on the priority list. It was going to be the rest of Aegon. If it was, I would have done Dark Labs next.
That actually answered a different question that I had. I was gonna ask this because there was no logical way into Torvus for a very long time. Seekers were in Torvus, Annihilators in Torvus, Supers are in Torvus. Okay, the way
into Sank.
Oh, right, main gyro, yeah. That's right.
You were meant to do the full Sank loop to Reactor Core, and then that gives you vanilla Torvus entry.
Yep.
which I followed that logic.
I didn't
very
follow
slowly.
the logic. I Seeker broke into Torvus. That took a few attempts.
Oh, okay.
Saw the Supers at Abandoned Worksite. Okay, at this point, Worm has to have the way into Torvus. I fought Worm for an E-Tank. That was great. And I got back to Aegon Temple. I'm heading my way into Mineshaft. I'm like, the answer is Sank entrance. The answer is absolutely Sank entrance. Whatever it is, whatever was there, the Seekers, the other suit, or it has to be Sank entrance. So I put that in the back of my mind, and just kept routing and routing and routing. All the SDKs are coming. I have one left when I get hints.
Yeah. I think we're a little punched for time. I do have one more question here for Baja.
Okay.
Shrine access. You hit that Seekerless. how were you feeling with hitting that and the position that it put you getting the location of the last or the region of the last two SDKs? Like, how were you feeling in that moment when you got it and you're like, okay, now we have the knowledge. How are we going?
Oh god, yeah. When I got the supers, I was like, no. I wanted to fight Seekers first, to not have to worry about it. And I was like, all right, we'll finish up Upper Dark Dorvis, try to spike Seekers. And then I was like, no, it's too important. We have to go for it. I pulled up Nye's video from Discord and looked at his lineup and tried to copy him, and it worked. I don't know why it didn't happen in the tournament, but I was quite happy to hit it. Yeah, we got it pretty quick this time, which is good.
Awesome.
Yeah, and it was good because then I was like, okay, I know the Aegon one's free. I just need to, I just got Gravity was the last thing I found in Logic. I kind of wanted to go Lower Torvus anyways. It's like, all right, we'll clear Lower Dark. Hopefully, we're just in go mode. Although the Poison Bug key had me like, uh-oh, the whole time, and that continued for like another hour.
This was a fun one. Reggie,
Yeah.
you rolled a really good one today. Thank you.
I'm proud of this one. This is great.
Honestly, I appreciate the donation being put towards this. I think this was like probably the best preset for like us making it take long enough that we are close to our estimates. So, oh man, hits are good. It's hard to play without them.
Yeah.
And to think y'all sounded concerned when this run started.
All right. Well, I think that is the last of my thoughts. Is there anything else that the runners have that they want to talk about on their last steps out here?
Seed was good. 10 out of 10. Would Rando again.
Yeah, no, glad it was a exciting race for the folks watching. Thanks for having us, FF Rando community. Good luck with the rest of the marathon. Got a few runs left tonight, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we have two. We have Final Fantasy VI Worlds Collide coming up, and then followed by Hollow Knight.
Ooh, yeah, well, I enjoy both of those randos. Maybe stick around and watch those out.
Yeah,
Totally should. But yeah, on behalf of the whole community here, thanks y'all for the run, for participating, for helping raise money. That was a lot of fun, and I mean, who doesn't love a hype ending like that? That was real good.
yeah, absolutely great to see a race come down to the wire like that. It's definitely the preferred way to see things go. All right, well, that is all from me. Folks, thank you so much for tuning into our segment of the Final Fantasy Rando Marathon for Winter 2024. I would like to thank them for having us here, and Arrow for doing commentary with me, even though he had to make a quick jet, and then Drake for tracking. That is such a huge boon and help for the commentators who are often jetting back and forth between screens trying to stay on top of everything that's going on to talk about it, and having a cheat sheet is super handy. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. I've been Uncle Reggie, and we will see you next mission.
Take care, folks.
Great. All right, thanks, y'all. I'm going to read out, we got one donation in. I'm going to read out real quick before we get set up for the next race. We've got a donation of $54 from the Swans 27 saying, here's $2 for every number in my name, and let's put it towards Save Sid, since it's faster than the other option. Save Sid, save the frames. Big shout outs to the Worlds Collide community for being awesome. That said, we're going to go get set up for that race, so everyone get comfy, get a snack, get a drink, don't go away, and we'll be right back with the next run shortly.